Okay, so Dom and Smitty, talk to me. You guys are the owner of 831 Hair Loft, located in Upper Marlboro, Maryland, servicing men and women in an atmosphere of innovation and excellence. Not only is 831 Hair Loft a barbershop and salon, but also used as a rental space for others to use for their businesses as well. In addition to being a hairstylist and a barber, you both are entrepreneurs. So starting with you, Dom, can you tell me a little bit about yourself, how you got started in the hair business, and a little bit about yourself?
Okay, I'm Dom. I'm 31 now.
Okay.
I'm from Anchorage, Alaska.
Okay.
I started.
For real?
I'm from Alaska.
I don't think I've ever heard anybody say that they're from Alaska.
Really? Yeah, I'm from Alaska.
Wow.
I've always loved hair. I think I used to like cut my baby doll's hairs off and color it with Kool-Aid, all kind of stuff. And then my mom, she could do hair, but she wasn't really that savvy with the styles. And I think from there just kind of grew my love for this hair salon. I grew up in a Dominican hair salon.
Oh, nice.
And so that's how I knew how to blow out hair so well. And then it just stuck with me, and it's just like something I love to do. So I've been doing it for the last 10 years.
Nice.
And I love it, yeah.
Are you teaching your daughter how to do hair too?
She kind of has been teaching herself. Like, she's always around, watching. But, she asked me how to cornrow recently, so I'll teach her how to do that. But I think we all have, like, a hair love. I've always I can't remember a time in my life I didn't like hair, though. Like, hair, beauty, anything like that.
And so, can you tell me a little bit about you and who you are and where you come from?
All right, well, I'm Smitty. Born and raised here in the DMV.
Okay.
And barbering for me it was more like of a dream come true for real.
Okay.
I started cutting hair like 18 in college.
Okay.
And then
What college did you go to?
Maryland Eastern Shore.
Okay.
I had my first, yes sir, Hawk Pride. Catch it. So I started off, once I stopped playing basketball, that was like my little side hustle. So I started cutting a couple of guys in my apartment, and then from there I came home, graduated. I turned the kitchen into the barbershop after I got off work.
Nice.
And it was always a dream for me, so
Yeah.
I quit my job. I was doing criminal justice, so security work was my line of field of work. I quit that, chased my barbering career, got my license, and here we are today. So
Nice. How did you guys meet?
So we met in high school.
high school.
Okay.
I played ball, she cheerleaded, so it was like one of them.
And we did a little bit in high school,
Yeah.
and then found each other again in the
Oh,
Walmart.
it's a love
yeah.
story.
So we dated, and then she left.
I went back home.
Yeah, I went
And
to college.
then we
for
like
6
lost
years.
touch. I think we seen each other once when he was in school. Then I was down there for a party, seen him there. You know how that goes. And then we like talked one night, and then the rest was history. Here we are today.
Nice.
Yeah.
So was like hair like one of the topics that you guys like had in common, which is kind of like what brought y'all closer, or was it just a coincidence that you both had a...
I would say the second
wasn't.
go around.
Second
I would
go
say the
around?
second go around. Because when I met her again, she told me she was a hairstylist.
Oh, yeah.
And that's when I was like, damn, that's what you on. Because like, she never knew about me cutting hair at college, so.
No, I know you cut hair
mean,
because
I'm
his mom was a hairstylist.
But I'm talking about as far as like me telling her I'm a barber. I never expressed I was a barber because that
Okay.
was just a little chump change for me. So,
Yeah.
but when she said she was a hairstylist, I was like, now that I'm home, I'm good. I know I want to eventually own a barbershop. So, her being in the hair game, me wanting to be a barber, kind of motivated me to be like, you know what, I got to build this brand.
Yeah, it was meant to be.
Yeah.
sure.
Definitely.
That's your take on it? I would say no. Because, I mean, we talk about so much other stuff, but I never really thought, like, hair would be, like, something that we do together. I knew something with helping people, but I didn't really know how we were going to reach people.
That's
real.
amazing. It's crazy how God works.
Yeah, no, for real.
Yeah.
It definitely,
seriously.
it's definitely
Yeah.
like, it's like one of them things, like, I feel like God definitely picked her to be in my life for that reason.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
definitely. Because we never talked about hair. It was just like we dated on high school love.
Yeah.
And then when we got back older, it was like,
Crazy. Just,
like now we got to take care of the kids, you know, leave a legacy behind for me.
Yeah.
You know, that was just part of my dream.
Nice. And so, can you tell me a little bit about your journey with starting 831 Hair Loft? Can you tell me about like what got you guys there? How did you guys get there?
To the shop, or how we got to the the naming and everything else.
Yeah.
To the shop.
To the shop.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm gonna get to the name later, but because when I first met you, you were at a different barbershop, and so I kind of want to know how did you guys step out on faith to get your own stuff and to
Yeah. It was just one of them things. We had a conversation. By the end of the conversation, it was just like we got to outweigh our options. What's best for us, what's best for our family. So it was one of them things where, you know, loyalty counts, but at the end of the day, my loyalty was my family. So anything that helped them survive and get to the next level, we just jumped out there. It wasn't really a decision. It was just like, here we are, what we going to do. We had a decision to make in a couple hours. So,
sheesh.
The
pressure.
Yeah, we were approached like, we were kind of like in a situation.
Yeah.
And then.
I'm sorry to cut you off.
No, go ahead.
But because I follow you guys and I follow y'all's story, and I remember, I don't know, I don't remember exactly what it was, but I know you was like, you know, like God really like got us
we got fired on our day off.
And it's just like,
so
you know.
We were released from our previous salon. We both worked there. I worked on the hair salon side. He was on the barber side. And it was just best for both sides for us to, you know, part ways. And then in the midst of that, someone saw something great in us and was like, hey, let's open a salon. And I'm like, wasn't really in that space.
Yeah.
But it was one of those things where, okay, look, it's time to leap. Yeah. And then we just leaped, and thank God it's been working.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a blessing.
Yeah, because we literally were not in a position to be owning a salon at the time.
Yeah.
But God make a way.
Yeah, He sure will.
Yeah.
That's what's up. I'm really happy for you guys, and I'm so proud of y'all.
Thank you.
So where did the name come from?
So 831 is 8 letters, 3 words, 1 meaning. But it's also my uncle and my aunt's anniversary.
831 stands for I love you.
831, I'm sorry, yeah.
Okay.
So it's 8 letters, 3 words, 1 meaning, and it stands for I love you.
Okay.
But it's also my uncle's and aunt's anniversary, in dedication to my uncle passing. We you know, we were sitting there brainstorming names every night, throwing names out there.
They always say 831 to each other too, and they're like the Jay-Z and Beyonce. Like their relationship
they're my ideal
is
couple.
like real love.
What I was raised with of a father figure and a marriage. So when he passed in June,
I'm sorry.
it was we good. Thank you, appreciate it. But when he passed, it was like it was just dedication to paying back to my uncle for teaching me everything about manhood and the game of just being a man, a solid man, what he stands for, what you know, what a man should be like. So
and to me their relationship like represented like what true love is. He had cancer for like 25 years.
Wow.
And she never left his side and was always happy, always motivational,
the biggest cheerleader,
like
the biggest supporter,
always smiling.
That's what's up,
so to me she was like they were like the ideal relationship to me.
the epitome of love. Is what they really represent.
Definitely.
So
So
for 25 years, I watched her be by his side, and it just gave me that. If that what love looks like, I want to at least fight or fight towards that.
Yeah.
And that's where it just came for our shop, because we put the love back into the hair, into each one of our clients as well. So we just bring that whole love back into the Black community, barber, hairstylist, our kids. So it's just a whole family of love right now.
I love that. That's what's up.
Thank you.
That's, I don't know, it's just like when it has a meaning, like a real true meaning, it just makes it.
Yeah, because we went through all kind of names, but none of them
it
like
took a while.
hit for
like,
real.
It took us like 3 months to decide. And then once we came up with that, it
That
just
was
hit
it.
both of us like, that's perfect.
That's what's up.
And we never looked back after that.
That's what's up.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So what do you think, what would you guys say, what makes your business stand out? What makes you unique? What makes you different than other hair salons and other barbershops?
I think it's our environment. Like, it's very inviting. It's very
family oriented.
Very family oriented. Like, my clients just aren't like clients, they're guests.
Yeah.
And it's like I don't know, it's an experience.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, hey, how you been? It's really like personal.
It's more intimate.
Yeah, it's very intimate.
It's an intimate setting of, you know, you're our client, but we love you like family.
Yeah.
So we give you that vibe into your experience. Like, we give you our best natural self into our work, but also it's just me and her. So
yeah, and I love that because I saw a post that you had posted. And I guess, I don't know if y'all call it the man cave or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
And you was like, this is the space for, like helping and uplifting and motivating each other. And I really love that. That's what's up.
And I kind of got that from my uncle as well.
Yeah.
Growing up, he started like my guys that's my best friends today. We were all just a basketball team of friends, and he formulated this thing for the youth. For a lot of kids that had fathers or single parent households, and he just brought us together as brotherhood. So that's where I got the idea from. It was like, dude, here we are 20 years later, but now I'm in a position to be able to help other men in need. So why not use my space as an outlet to where now I can, start my own brotherhood.
Yeah,
So
that's what's up. That's really what's up. I really
appreciate
it.
it.
All right, so we talked about God and how He works and His faith and having faith in God. So were there ever a time where you guys felt like it was too hard and you wanted to give up?
Every day.
Every day. We want to get to that.
All the time. Like, sometimes like when it comes to finances, there may be, it seemed like there were some times where, like literally if it wasn't for God, we don't know how we'd be able to afford things. Because, when you open a business, a lot of things you don't know.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of expenses that would just pop up out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, it's due tomorrow. Or it's due like in a couple
Yeah.
days. And we're like, how are we going to do this?
Yeah.
I would say that happened more times than not. Like the dream alone sometimes will be all you have. It's just like, I know I can make this. You don't really have no like proof in front of you.
Yeah.
But just like it's all in your heart. So
We
a
learned,
lot.
insight, not eyesight.
Oh yeah, insight, not
Insight, not
eyesight.
eyesight.
Yeah.
We learned that through church too. Though.
Nice.
And that's kind of been my message to just keep me pushing. Like,
Yeah.
it's not really what I see in front of me. It's more like what I know God is telling me to go do with my purpose.
Yeah.
So
All of this is on faith.
Yeah.
it's all faith,
All
but
of
it's all a walk of faith though.
Because baby, I'll be like, I don't know how we making it, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta
we
make a
just
way.
have, yeah.
That's what's up.
Definitely.
All right, so if you guys had one piece of advice for individuals or couples who wanted to start or who wants to start their own business, what advice would you give them?
For individuals, I would definitely say stay the course.
Okay.
Like, well, I've said it for couples too. It's a little different with couples though because you're working with two minds, not one.
Yeah.
So I would say for individuals, stay the course. This is what you believe in, then power through. Don't push through, but like power through. That means like your mindset, what you feed yourself music-wise, friend-wise, conversation-wise, all that.
Yeah.
And then when it comes to couples, I think that communication is key.
Communication.
Yeah.
Like even if you have something to disagree
And
about.
compromise.
And compromise.
Okay.
And comprehension.
Y'all better listen.
Okay?
Viewers.
Comprehension, communication,
Comprehension
compromise.
is key, fellas.
Comprehension.
Fellas.
Because there's a lot of times where we won't know. We'll have a disagreement, and it's really not for that time, in front of the person or whatever. It's just like, that's something, you need to set time apart to communicate about what you want to do.
Yeah.
Because it's very easy, you could turn it to a fight. Something can be, well, I see it this way. So everything with us is a compromise. Like, you literally, everything with our brain is me and him, not just one or the other.
Okay.
Yeah.
For me, individually, I would just say, find what your true purpose is. There's a lot of things that you might be interested in, but if it's something that you're not willing to do, rich or poor, sleep, no sleep, snow, rain, sunny or not, you really have to find something that your heart really rests on.
Yeah.
Because there really is no sleep. There's no days off.
Especially with two kids.
Right. Two dogs, okay?
How do you guys manage having kids, having your own business, having
a schedule?
We're a team. If
Having
you
a
don't
schedule.
got it, I got it. If I don't got it, and we don't
You
depend
gotta be
on
a
much.
team.
So
Yeah.
we take big on. I scratch her back, she scratches mine.
You gotta be intentional too.
Right. You have
to say, look, I'm going to stick to this schedule, and
Yeah.
now the kids have like fall in line. They're used to this. They know how to, they understand.
I was gonna ask, like, how
But that's
do
dope, too,
they
though,
react
because
to
they love
everything? I know
being-
that they're just.
They love it.
They love being shop kids.
Yeah,
So
they love it. We don't really make we let them know, like, y'all are owners too. So we show them the business side of it, but we don't make it, like, push it on them all the time.
Yeah.
They're not there as much as,
Yeah.
we still make it fun for them. That's why we're tired, because we make the business a priority and the kids schedule the priority, and they are busy. So,
That's what's up, guys. I'm super excited for y'all.
Thank you.
Okay, so let's do something fun.
Okay.
So, gonna give you guys these. And so I'm gonna ask both of you guys questions, and both of you guys have to write the answer.
For each other?
For each other.
Okay.
So
So
if so don't show Dom and Smitty and Dom don't show Smitty.
Okay.
Okay. All right. And then the winner is going to get something. I don't know what.
Cool.
But
Okay.
All right. So, Smitty, this question is for you. What color has Dom dyed her hair the most?
Oh, that's so easy.
Me.
Do I answer that too?
Yeah, you answer it too. And then we're going to see if y'all have the same answer.
Okay.
Okay, y'all ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see.
What'd you put? Blonde? It's black.
Maybe you can't dye your hair a natural color.
I color black all the time.
Oh my
That's only dyeing it back to its natural state.
No, my hair's not naturally black. I still colored it. I colored black more than anything.
But you had more blonde than...
Oh my
I had it
gosh.
longer, but I've had black.
Okay, so no point for you,
No
Smitty.
point for you.
All right, I'm down one.
Okay.
Dyeing it black is not... That's a cheat. Because that's going back to its natural state. So I'm not really dyeing it a color. But you got that one.
All right. Dom, this question is for you.
Okay.
What is Kevin's favorite meal?
He's different. I don't know, cause let's see. Okay. I gotta write his full meal.
He looks very confident in his answers. So.
Okay.
All right, y'all ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's see.
What'd you put? Steak?
Steak. Okay, steak and eggs.
Okay,
Okay,
yeah,
you
steak,
get it.
yeah.
You'll get
She
the
was
point.
close.
Okay,
She
1-0.
cheated.
Okay. All right.
Pay attention, okay?
Smitty, this is for you.
Mm-hmm.
What is
Well, she got
Dom's favorite restaurant? Neither one of y'all. You
I don't even
I'm about to say
know.
that.
That's hard for me. I'm not really a restaurant. I don't know. I love hole in the wall.
I thought I say like we like diners. We don't really like
We love
restaurants.
diners.
All right. Let's do a different one.
All
Okay, who is most likely to be late? All right. Okay. I thought it was going to be him.
Oh heck no!
Oh really? No, he's
Yes.
always, no. He's two on time.
I'm Mr. Punctual.
Okay.
Yeah, he's super Mr.
Okay.
Punctual.
Okay. So I guess y'all both get a point for that. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
2-1.
Okay.
You up right now?
All right. Which parent is most likely to give the kids what they want? All right. Both of y'all said me.
I said me.
I mean, we both spoke equally the same.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So is the girl like a daddy's girl and then the boy is like a mommy's boy?
They got both got
or-
their time. They're
Okay.
even split.
They're even
Yeah.
split kids. Like we,
Okay.
that's what I said. We literally pride in giving.
It depends on what the situation is. Like I'll be
Okay.
more lenient for this, but then he'll
Yeah.
be more
So it's
lenient
like
for
if
that.
I yell, they'll go to her. But
Okay.
if she yells, they'll come to me. So
Okay.
it's like
Okay.
They don't be
Just
worried
give
about me
and
yelling though. Okay.
yeah,
All
right.
right, we're gonna do one more.
Okay.
All right, this is for Dom.
Okay.
No. Yeah, this is for Dom. Okay. What does Kevin prefer on you? Long hair or short hair?
Oh God. You ready?
Yes. Short. Okay.
He does. He likes short.
Okay. All right. All right. One more question, guys.
Okay.
All right. Who is most likely to forget an important day or event? So like birthday or like anniversary. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Most guys would probably
Yeah, I
get
ain't
that.
gonna lie. I be forgetting it's a lot on my plate, you know.
Uh-huh.
Y'all are silly. Well, this was so much fun.
Thank you.
I always do this at the end of my interviews is I ask that if you had 30 seconds to tell your friends, your family, your fans, your clients, your kids, whoever, if you had 30 seconds to tell anybody anything, what would it be and you guys can talk in the camera when y'all do y'all little 30 seconds.
Okay. What would you say?
For me, it would be love always wins. Don't never give up. Keep trust and faith in the Lord. Anything that you want to do, He's already instilled in you. You're built for. You are a gift. The gift is inside of you. Life things will happen. Adversities will happen. Money, financial problems will happen. But keep faith in God and just keep working hard and keep your head on track with what you want for yourself. And don't try to worry about too many of the outside distractions because life is a crazy world.
Nice.
But it's, it's what you make of it.
Yeah.
I would say to hold a compliment and criticism with the same weight. It's not that important either way. Somebody's opinion, it's none of your business. I would say God can do all things and never forget that you're a gift.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Well, thank you guys so much for coming and talking to me.
Thank you.
This is really exciting.
Appreciate it.
Thank you guys.